Well guys, up in Avondale here, doing some brush cutting, and today we finally made it to the end of the track. Still got a little couple of pieces here or there. First off, my buck saw lost the bolt on that holding the blade on, so buck saw's out of commission. And Lenny had his hedge trimmer up here, and he cut the AC cord on that, so that took him out of commission. And so then on the way back, I said I'd take all the gear back, generator and everything, put it back in the car, and on the way back down the track from one end to the other, then my rail bike decided to pop the chain. That chain broke coming out. So it just so happened that I had a couple extra master links, and I managed to fix the chain with nothing more than a nail and a hammer. So I just happened to have a pair of pliers in the back of the car, so I tightened down the engine as much as I could, and the chain is good and tight. So she's back in order again, and now we're going. Lenny was on the way back later, had to boil up the end of the track. He met me about halfway walking down. He says, "I need you to bring me back to the station again." So I brings him down. He jumps in his machine. He takes off down the whole road. So I could only assume that Lenny must have forgot his milk for his tea. So he's got to get his milk. So anyways, we're going to go back up the track now in a minute when he comes back, and we're going to do a video of the whole run. And I did notice today that this consist has been moved ahead. It's moved ahead about 20 feet from where it originally was. I'm not exactly sure how it got moved, to be quite honest with you. I guess somebody tried out the engine on her, I suppose, and pushed her ahead, but she used to sit all the way down here by this wheel set here. But that's not here or there. Goes to show that the whole thing is not seized up anyways. And Avondale is still under do not enter, renovations ongoing, authorized personnel only. So yeah, she's still out of commission. But so now we're just waiting for Lenny to come back, and then we're going to beat her back up the track again. We had a hurricane run through here this morning. That was kind of interesting. Hurricane Gonzalez or whatever the hell he called the thing. And wasn't much to it. But I was up here yesterday, and I figured I'd try the rail bike. I didn't even take the rail bike out yesterday. It was just too wet up here. And I was only here an hour, cut a little bit of the brush and went on home out of it. So today, decided again to come up. We did. And look at them wheels, ain't they some shiny? They were yellow. That gives you an idea how much running this rail bike's been getting. So there we go. Anyway guys, hope you're enjoying the video so far. I know it's only a small bit, but a lot more now. We got 2.5 kilometers of track to show you now, one end to the other. So anyways, stay tuned. She's going to get interesting, to say the least. Here's the station in Avondale. Here's a side note for people that's seen pictures of Avondale. Avondale here originally had a switch, a little siding here. I'm not sure they definitely had one. I'm not sure if they had two, but there's definitely one. Actually, I think there might have been two, because there's one siding just come right along here, and it had a loading bay right here. Drive up on top of flat cars or box cars or whatever. So yeah, that loading dock is still there. And if you go over here on the old bike path, the boys are using a lot. Right here, a lot of spikes and stuff in amongst all that gravel. So apparently tracks used to be over there as well by the sound, but it looks of it. So Avondale used to be a pretty busy spot in its day. And hopefully with any luck, we'll make that happen again. Mightn't be for Newfoundland Railway, but I say we try and get the Avondale Railway up and running. That's my goal. We've got 2 kilometers of track cleared. We can run from one end right to the other there now, and it took a lot of work. A lot of work and a lot of team effort to get it done. But she's done. And I'd like to thank all involved for helping to clear this track. It was greatly appreciated, to say the least. So now all we got to do is come back every year and cut it more. So, and yeah. Yes, so some of you was asking me about the consist if it's been painted. So Canadian National, the diner car has been painted, and they've got the mail car has also been painted, 233, and they've got a little bit of paint put on 925 here. So they're slowly doing her up. You're a pretty big locomotive, though, I gotta say. Looks like Lenny is back again. So anyways, that's it. Hey guys, take care. All the best. Oh yes, there's the man himself. Hijacking me train. He's hijacking the railbike. Oh, we forgot his tea bags.
Not a dumb, you know what.
Going for your tea, going for a cup of tea without tea bags.
Right.
Boy,
sacrilegious.
It is, we'll law against it.
Come on, let's go.
Alright.
I got a cup of tea out of it. Oh.
I don't know if he's good in it. You never get over that problem. But you would, if you are beat the nail, probably drown. But that must be some nice going down through there. Yeah. Another set up above. Don't lean out too far to get it, but if you want to join the sun, you can hold your camera and shoot your arm out. Coming on the side. Yeah, that's good enough. So I don't know. Made to the end.
Yes, buddy. Another day on this one.
Yeah, one more day up here now, cleaned up, and she'll be ready to go.
I think so, yeah. Absolutely.
The worst was done now.
Yeah, there was some certain person never cut the extension cord.
Yeah, who was that, I wonder, to cut the extension cord?
Oh yeah, someone else lost the screw.
Yeah, I know. Shit up bucks off. They says it comes in trees, and she came in trees. You're a hitch cutter. My buck's on and chain pops off the machine.
Never gets some tea bags.
Never gets tea bags. Oh, come to fours this time then.
Fours, yeah.
Jeez.
You know she's on to go.
Oh. Ah.
Tea time.
And on the side of the track right there.